Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I'll be checking out a new track from Saving Vice. It is called Phantom Pain. I've done one video for Saving Vice on the channel for the EP that they did, which is a 2-song EP. That was the only release that they've had since their album from last year, Hello There, which is how I found Saving Vice. It's an excellent album. It has catchy parts to it in some of those choruses. It's got really heavy parts to it. Overall, just a very solid album. So Safe probably being my favorite track by them. Their discography is very solid as well, so definitely worth checking out. Today we will be checking out this new single, and that's pretty much where we are at, so I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it.
So the noise has turned to silence, and the pain can't sing along. So the malice swallows kindness as your skin is peeling off. The memories behind me become an obstacle, and the truth can't set me free, but the lies could let me go. Got ties torn apart, every bit of myself just to build it up, but it's no surprise. Just another ache that I can't explain, another fever I can't break, no please. Pass the champagne, I need a moment to compose myself to let it sink in. I got some monsters in my closet and
That riff.
bottles a night I'm drinking. This ship is always again. Claustrophobic when my eyes are closed, I feel a spectral voice, familiar grip around my throat, through whisperings I can't condone. Just a second, let me breathe, cause this is close to my heart. Never that choice in mine, colder than dark. So the noise has turned to silence, and the pain can't sing alone. So the malice swallows kindness as your skin is peeling off. The memories behind me become an obstacle, and the truth can't set me free, but the lies can't let me go.
Saving Vice, Phantom Pain. Let's discuss. When it first kicked in and it has that, I think, vocal sample that's been kind of got an effect on it or something in the beginning. You have the chorus, and you hear that, and there's no instrumentals, and you can hear the melody well and how it kind of like drops down on a few of those notes. I wasn't totally sure what the sound would be, because that, I feel like the drop down there and the way that sounds with the vocal sample on there and stuff, it sounds almost like sort of pop influenced, which in the chorus and some of the clean vocal stuff, you can hear a little bit of that, but it definitely carried on to have a bit of a different sound throughout the song than I thought it might because of that intro. In the beginning, it was like it could go either way for me. The chorus ended up being very catchy. I wasn't sure the very first time. I think that the intro threw me off a little bit because I was still trying to feel out like what direction it was going in the first time I got the chorus after that. But listening to it as the song carries on, I can hear it in my head right now. Definitely a catchy chorus. I like the silence, like the drop in that note and the drop in the other notes, and the chorus sounded good the way that that chorus kind of explodes after you hear it the way it is in the intro versus how it is, say, the last time at the outro of the song. So definitely feels like progression throughout that song. It comes to a point at the end of the song, the last time you get the chorus, where it feels like, a lot more energy compared to the beginning of the song. So chorus, very catchy. There's some influence from a number of different bands, I would say, I noticed in here that sounded really good. Most dominantly, I would say, is there's that part where it switches vocalists, some I Prevail sound in there, just in that little part of the verse before the style kind of switches, and then it goes away from that, but kind of like I Prevail trauma type of sound on there, which I like to see, and it progresses to a more heavy, that breakdown sort of towards the end of the song. It gets to a point, and also the riffs throughout this were something a little bit different. So listening to Hello There and whatnot, I was more focused on the vocals. I really like a lot of those choruses. The unclean vocals from both of them are excellent. Like with Tyler's highs, I really like those. Yeah, so that was my main focus on Hello There, I felt. But in this song, some of the riffs that were kicking in too. So like there is a part where I was talking about where the second vocalist, I can't remember his name. I believe it's Chase. I'm sorry if that's wrong. But he kicks in, and then it goes to this one part where it goes down to a whisper before the chorus, and the way that the riff hits there and in the breakdown, just very kind of bouncy riffs and stuff that I didn't notice in Hello There. I definitely am interested now to go back and revisit. I did a lot of listening to it last year, and then this year I haven't been listening to it as much, not for any particular reason. I've been keeping up with the new releases, and it kind of fell between the cracks a little bit, so I'll probably revisit that and try to do some more focusing on the guitar, because I felt like the riffs in the song very strong, had my attention. I felt with this intro, though, one thing that could have been a little different. I really like the song. This will go on repeat for me. I would say with the intro, the way that it came in, that sound could kind of have been used somewhere else in the track just to make it a little bit different, like rather than going from like the slow intro to that chorus kind of progressing into something breakdown and then an energetic chorus, like somewhere in there kind of like slow down and do a part that has that sort of sound again in there. It would have made it a little bit different. I guess I try to critique somehow, because every song lately that's come out, I feel like I'm just saying like, yeah, good to go, because they've all been excellent. But this is strong. The chorus is catchy for me, not especially for, I have a very particular style of clean vocal on choruses that make it to where the song is like excellent for me. It's very hard to get that exact sound, I feel like, on every song I listen to. So if a chorus is catchy and has a different style of vocal and I enjoy it on first listen anyway, that's always a good sign for me. So may end up listening to this on repeat. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to listen to it some more. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I will link all of Saving Vice's social media info and whatnot in the description of this video. Also in the description, you can find my Linktree link, which has the invite link for the Discord server that I talk about all of the time. The Discord server is full of a bunch of really awesome people. Whenever we do like mod applications for live streams and stuff, it all goes through Discord, plus a bunch of really phenomenal people in there. There is space to talk about music. There are channels that are unrelated to music in there as well. Just a lot going on. So if you're interested, that invite will be there along with my Instagram profile link. On Instagram, I post my vinyl collection, merch, music, what I listen to the most each week. I'll post a chart of, sometimes about YouTube videos on my story, that sort of thing. So if that interests you at all, my handle on there is Rachel Reacts, just like my YouTube channel, but I will put it up here on the screen for you if you have any interest in following me. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.